Good morning, welcome to Planet Mojo. Today I'm going to get this mess weeded and behind the barn. This is going to be a little on the difficult side. I'm going to have to kind of tiptoe through there. You can stand on this, it is just grass, but it's really hard to tell which is which. As soon as they get taller, the stuff that grows straight up is likely a weed. So I just have to follow it to the base and feel the base. If the base is flat, it's most likely a weed. It's most likely yellow foxtail. So once I get through with this, then I got to do this one here. Natalie did a mass planting of hollyhock here, and you can barely see them. They're in this mess somewhere. So I'm going to hand weed this entire thing and then get behind the barn, which isn't quite as bad, but it's pretty bad. And I really should mulch around this garden as well, but we'll see. It's going to be insanely hot today. It's Independence Day, but you'll be seeing this a little later than that. But happy Independence Day anyways. I'll actually show you what this is supposed to look like on the other one right there. I need to do a garden tour. We got some beautiful grasses and the flowers are all starting to bloom. And my prairie drop seed is starting to look really good. Some of them are, some are dying. And this is the annual wildflowers. This is doing pretty good as well. We had an inch of rain yesterday and it all came down. Oh, it was probably only 20 minutes long, the rain. So this is what it should kind of look like over there. These are all first year purple lovegrass, but that garden actually has 2-year-old and 1-year-old. So the 2-year-old are way bigger than this. This is purple lovegrass as well. You can see I weeded it out in the middle. That is a flower that seeded itself. Yeah, this is doing really well down here as well. Soon I won't have to do anything to this, but it just seems like it's taken forever. Okay, let's get that weeded. Okay, now all that's left is back here, and what I'm gonna do is go have lunch and cool down because I am way overheated. And then by the time I get back, this should be all in the shade. Looks like I have a bunch of giant ragweed in with the hollyhocks, so that shouldn't be really that hard to pull out. This is going to be a lot easier than the front gardens because you can see what you're doing, and it's mostly broadleaf stuff, not grasses. And then I'll probably just spray over that way. And got some hollyhocks along the edge here too, and back in there. Clear around them as well, but for the most part those are going to be left kind of wild. Okay, I'm going to go cool down and I will be right back. Alright, it's well past lunch. It's nearly 5, and I came out here and the neighbors up the hill, Natalie gave 2 of their granddaughters lessons this morning, and they came down to feed the horses apples. So I couldn't film for a little bit, but we got 3/4 of an inch of rain just a little while ago, and I was waiting for it to dry off a bit, but it's still pretty damp. I just stopped to show you the zinnias. Just between yesterday and today, I pointed out how that area right there was shading the ground already, but now nearly the whole thing is shading the ground. Within a day or two, this is just going to be a solid mass of leaves. So I do have shade back here, at least on that side. So I'm going to start working over there where it's more comfortable. It's still hot as hell out here, so I want to get this done and produce this video as soon as possible. You see, oh, it is just so nice being out of the sun. Okay, I'm going to tackle this monster first. It is just insanely thick back in here. And then I think I'll tackle right there, and I'm just going to clear right next to the plants and let them compete with the grasses. I'm not going to be weeding that whole area right there. And then down here, I'm not sure if any of those plants even made it. Natalie planted this stuff and then basically just gave up on it immediately. She never did anything with it. So let's get started on this area. Okay, that's going to wrap it up. I got this weeded as good as it's going to get for right now. It's just insanely hot out here. I need to get in and jump in the shower and do some work on the computer tonight. So on the next video, I'm going to go take a tour of the gardens and show you what's going on with them. Starting back here, work my way all the way down to the end and show you what they look like at the beginning of July. So if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe and click on the update icon. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you put them in the comment section below. And if you give the video a like and or share it, it helps the channel out greatly. Thanks for watching and have a great day.